Anthropic just put Claude Fable 5, their most capable model, on the normal plans. So I threw 4 real builds at it: a 3D website, a full AI marketing engine, a smart factory digital twin, and a complete mobile app. Here's what it's actually for: a 3D website, a full AI marketing engine, a smart factory digital twin, and a complete mobile app. Here's the part nobody tells you. For most of your daily work, you shouldn't use it. But for one specific kind of work, nothing else comes close. Let me show you which is which. Quick context. Fable 5 is a new tier above Opus. Anthropic calls it Mythos class. On the API, it costs twice what Opus 4.8 does. Right now, it's included in subscription plans temporarily. So the real question isn't, is it good? It obviously is. The question is, what do you actually spend it on? If you build with AI, apps, engines, client work, this decides where your usage limits go. I tested it across the full spread: creative design, business systems, real-time simulation, and mobile development. First, pure creative work. A 3D website, futuristic, attention-grabbing, the kind of build that normally eats days. I gave Fable 5 the full brief up front and let it run. One long turn. It planned the scene, built the components, wired the animations, and checked its own output. The result is genuinely shippable. Not a demo, a site. What surprised me? The design instincts. It made visual decisions I'd normally iterate on for hours. Second, a full-stack AI marketing engine. Not a script, an engine. Everything a marketing team needs: content generation, scheduling, campaign logic, analytics. This is the kind of build that's normally a team project. Fable 5's edge showed here. It held the whole system in its head: database, backend, front-end, AI integrations. Coherent across the entire build, not stitched together file by file. This is a multi-step, long horizon build. Exactly what this model is tuned for. Third, a smart factory digital twin. A live running model of a real production line. This one was all about handling complexity. I gave Fable 5 a messy, tangled brief: live sensor data, a real-time simulation, and a 3D view of the factory floor. It understood how all of it fit together, then built it into one working system. Just watch the twin run. Last, a complete React Native app. Mobile is where AI coding usually falls apart. Native quirks, navigation state, build tooling. Fable 5 one-shotted more of this than any model I've used. And when it hit real errors, it debugged them like a senior dev. Reproduce, isolate, fix, rerun. 4 builds. Creative to deeply technical, all shipped. Here's what the 4 builds have in common, and it's the whole finding. Every one of them is complex multi-step work. Many files, many decisions, long horizon. That's where Fable 5 separates from Opus 4.8. Clearly. And the way to unlock it is plan mode plus .goal in Claude Code, not goal on its own. Drop it into plan mode and give it the complete task specification: what, why, and what done looks like. Let it plan, approve the plan, then hit goal and let it run. A single Fable 5 turn can run for hours, not minutes. That's not lag, that's the model working through the plan. Drip feeding it, small prompts waste exactly what you're paying for. Flip side, I also ran everyday tasks through it. Small fixes, single features. Result, same outcome as Opus 4.8, slower turns, more of my usage limit gone. Opus 4.8 is more than sufficient for the majority of daily coding. The scorecard. Scored against the intended use case. Shipping complex, multi-step builds, solo. With plan mode and goal, it runs entire builds end to end. You approve the plan, it executes. That's the ceiling of this category. Claude Code is mature, but this is terminal first work, and minutes long turns take getting used to. Fit signal. This is for builders, not casual users. You have to know what you want to build and understand the technology behind it so you can build further. Most of the stuff created are good as a foundational base only. If you're already on a Claude subscription, there's nothing to set up. Pick the model and go. The catch is the window. It's there for a limited time. On subscription, it's a bargain versus the API. Fable 5 costs double Opus 4.8 per token there, but it eats your usage limits faster. Spend it on small tasks and you're wasting it. The trade-off is the verdict, the point of the model. Long horizon coherence, self-verification, one-shot quality on hard builds. Also, complete overkill for simple tasks. So who is this actually for? It's for builders, shipping complex, multi-step systems, full engines, complete apps, real products who can write the goal down up front and let it run. If your build would normally need a small team, Fable 5 is your window to do it solo. Who's it not for? Everyday coding. Quick fixes, single features, small scripts, the iterative back and forth. Opus 4.8 handles all of that just as well, and it doesn't burn your limits. One line. Fable 5 is for the builds you'd normally need a team for. Opus 4.8 for everything else. The window on subscription access won't stay open forever. If you've got a big build on the shelf, this is the time. Each of these 4 builds can be a full tutorial. Tell me in the comments which one you want first. Subscribe, and the newsletter has the written breakdown with the full scorecard.